every time you say no, at the same time, exactly at the same time, you say yes. And every time you say yes, at the same time, you say no. I say no to one person and yes to the other. I say yes to this opportunity and say no to the other opportunity at the same time. I realized that only recently because I have never looked at that as if when I'm saying yes to others, when I don't want to do something, and I say yes because I'm such a good person. I'm polite, I will say yes when I don't want to do anything because who cares about what I want? I'm saying yes. You will love me because I'm saying yes, right? Please love me. No. But at the same time, when I'm saying yes, when I want to say no, guess to whom I'm saying no? Because I don't want to do it. And I'm coming to myself and I'm saying no to myself. No. I know that you don't want to do it. And I don't care. You're doing it. So I'm saying no to me and yes to others. And you do this thing when you're afraid. So you're doing this thing out of survival. So if there is a person, a friend, it was happened to me with plenty of people that I thought a friend or a family member, it's not a friend then, or it's not a family member. If I feel that I need to survive around you, so I'm saying no to myself because I'm afraid that if I will say yes to myself and no to you, you will collapse, you will go wild, you will not control yourself because you're so emotional. So I need to afraid to maybe receive your love. Love, there is no love. This is why there is no love. With love, I have no fear. If I know that I can share how I truly feel, so there is love. Because I know that you will still see me, even if you are not getting what you want, you will still understand me. But when it's fear, you will never love me. And there is fear with people who don't even know what love is. This is why they are so like super emotional. Emotional, it's usually like angry. Because these are also the people who tell you that you are too emotional, but they are always angry and they have mood swings. And or they are all angry or very victimizing and like crying and upset. And they can change like that. And there will never be love, especially with this kind of people who can change immediately, who everything triggers them, meaning they are, the moment they are triggered, they are in survival mode. So in survival mode, they can't give you love. And these people also, there is a reason why you're so afraid to say no to them, because the moment you will start to say no to them, they will disappear as if they will not exist in your life, as if they were never part of your life, or they will try to like seduce you back, and suddenly they will be lovely, and suddenly they will give you things until that day it would never happen. I wish I could. I knew it earlier, because personally I've wasted so much time of this, like believing in this fantasy that one day these people who I know they don't love me and I'm so afraid and I want them to stay part of my life and I have this fantasy that one day we will like be okay. No, no, no. No to them, yes to me. When you understand it, you're like, oh, all of this time I said no to myself. Oh my God, this is so sad. My poor inner child. That I've never showed her love. That I ignored her. That I disrespected her, meaning myself. So of course this is what I will see around me. This will be what I know. This will be my comfort zone. It's also this person saying one thing, this person saying another thing. Maybe one asking this, the other asking that. If I am afraid of what one of them thinks about me, while I care about the other one, usually the people we care about, these are the people who will accept us and love us as we are. And the people we are afraid of what they will say about us, think about us, act because of us. These obviously the people that we don't like to have in our life, but for some reason, these are the people that we please. So if I have this situation, many times I will prefer to say yes to a person I'm trying to please, even though I want to do what the other person wants, but I will get it. But I don't think that all of this time that I'm saying yes to the person I don't want to say yes to, I'm saying no to the person that I truly love, that I truly appreciate. So this person who is there for me and truly cares about me, I'm saying no, 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 no. Saying like I'm acting with myself. Crazy, right? In two lovely situations, it feels like making a decision, sacrificing something, sacrificing another lovely decision. And also in this situation, I'm saying yes to something and I'm saying no to other things that maybe I know about, that maybe I don't know about, but I imagine what could have happened. Who knows? But the cool thing is that making this decision, having the ability to know that every time you say no, you say yes to something else, and otherwise, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to decide to whom and to what I'm saying yes to. And to whom and to what I'm saying no. And the most important thing with this understanding is to always think about saying yes to myself. Not 100% always, no matter what, make an agreement with yourself that you will say yes to yourself. No, think about it. Depends on the situation, on the people. But when you say yes to yourself, you also say to opportunities that good for you, that you will be happy to be part of, that have in your life. Same for people. When you say yes to yourself, you will also say yes to people that see you, that love you, that appreciate you. And this is why it takes a lot of courage, because when you start to say yes to what you want, to yourself, you will start to say a lot of no to other people and to other opportunities. And as I said, it's a privilege and it's going to happen no matter what. If you like it or not, I'm sure that every day you're saying yes to things and no to things. Even of like what to eat, what to do in my spare time. Everything. It could be saying no to, like if I want to eat chocolate now, and I know that I also can't control myself around it so much, more than in the past, for sure. But I know that if I will start eat this, my future Rosalina, the future me, will ask why. Rosalina, why? So I can choose to say no to now, to present Rosalina. So the future Rosalina will be proud of herself, me, myself, whatever self, will feel better. So it can be also with yourself. Future self, past self, present progressive. Haha, Stigadish. That joke. When you understand it as well right now, I encourage you to start saying yes more to yourself. Yes, 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 yes. Do this dance. Yes, yes, yes. I'm saying yes to myself. I'm so happy to say yes to myself now that I'm aware of it. It's a privilege to say yes to myself and say no to the things that if I need to choose between, like myself, if I feel that I need to put myself aside to say yes to this thing, and it's so obvious that I'm saying no to myself, hell no! I'm saying yes to myself and no to you. No to you. This is not personal. I'm thinking about myself. No to you. And also when I was saying yes to others and no to myself, it's because I was thinking about myself, but in a survival mode. I was surviving. I don't want to survive. I want to live. And when you say yes to yourself, you feel alive, you feel in control, you feel powerful, you feel joy, you are relaxed. Yes, maybe people will have a problem with that. As Mel Robin taught us, let them. Let them. I will handle it. Because I prefer them to have a problem with me instead my inner child having a problem with me. Huh? Thank you so much for being here today. I hope that I helped you in some way. If I have, share with all of the people that you know right now, immediately, or not right now if you are busy, but later. Comment, subscribe, like, check out the next video. It will be here. Click. And I wish you a magical day full of magical adventures and full of yes to yourself and no to others. Only if what they ask for you, it's also yes to you. So if you want to say yes to you, say also yes to others. You know, it depends. You have to think. But it's yes to myself no matter what.